Welcome back to the Sports News Analysis YouTube channel. My name is Mike. I'm continuing my 2014 NFL Draft Prospect Profiles, and this video, guys, is for Texas A&M redshirt sophomore wide receiver Mike Evans, who stands at 6'5", 225. And Evans, a guy whose career in College Station coincided with that of Johnny Manziel's. They both burst on the scene in 2012 as redshirt freshmen. Evans had over 1,100 yards receiving in that year, and in 2013 he backed it up again with over 65 receptions for over 1,300 yards and 12 touchdowns. And if you watch that bowl game against Duke, you saw him make 4 catches of 70 yards or more. So just a monster of a receiver at the college level. First of all, some of his strengths. When you look at his size and his overall strength, it's probably his biggest attribute at this point. A little bit raw as a wide receiver, but what you can't deny is his ability to box guys out when needed, to go up and get the ball, to be very physical with defensive backs when he has to put his body in a position to get the ball. While he's not, a prolific 4.4, 40-yard dash kind of guy, he does have sort of, gliding speed and good straight line speed that's very deceiving. Think of like a Vincent Jackson. Sort of a long strider that maybe doesn't look blazing fast, but very rarely do you A, see Vincent Jackson get caught from behind, or B, someone out-muscle him going up for a ball. And that's similar to what you saw from Evans, at the college ranks. Now the question remains, in the pros, is he a guy who translates like a Vincent Jackson or an Anquan Bolden, where he's able to even be physical and have that be such a big attribute at the pro level with pro-level safeties and cornerbacks? That remains to be seen. That's the big question with him, right? Because he's never going to be a guy that's going to be able to rely on his speed. He does have, in my opinion, very good hands. He has the ability to, and I'm going to say the term that everyone hates, but he does have the ability to high point the football extremely well. And again, just wins those one-on-one battles consistently. And we'll see if he can do that, at the pro level. And what guys are going to have to get over real quick is that when he goes to the combine, he's going to run probably like around 4.6 40, or maybe a little bit below that. His 40 numbers are not going to wow you away. And I think if front office personnel are able to look past that, they have a guy that can, I don't think he's reached his ceiling yet. He can still get so much better as a route runner. He can get better off the line of scrimmage, with his short bursts off the line to put him in a better position to run those routes. That's probably his biggest area of improvement, is that he was so big and so much stronger than all the guys in college. He never really had to play that game at the line with quick hands or show a burst off the line because he was so much more naturally talented than most of the guys he went up against. So with Mike Evans, you're going to get a guy from day one that's going to be a monster in the run blocking game and be very good catching the ball down the field, in my opinion. And he has the potential to develop, into a guy like an Anquan Bolden or a Vincent Jackson. That would be his ceiling, and I'm sure any team would sign up for a guy that's a clone of those two guys, anytime. So Mike Evans, 6'5", 225 from Texas A&M. I have him as my number 2 wide receiver behind Sammy Watkins. Look for Evans to go between, for me, between picks 10 and probably 17 or 18 in the upcoming draft. Guys, let me know what you think of Mike Evans. Hit me up in the comments. Hit me up on Twitter as well. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. Doing profiles like this, but I also cover the NFL wall-to-wall on here. So be sure to subscribe. It's absolutely free. Have a great day.